Hi everybody, today I'm doing my 29th and 30th week pregnancy update. From 31 weeks, I'm gonna try to do singular updates because I feel like because he's so big now, I have been getting more symptoms and it'll be good to do singular ones from now on because the countdown has begun. Okay, so 29 weeks, I'm just gonna be talking about 29 weeks and then 30 weeks after that, so just keep watching. Okay, so 29 weeks, the baby is the size of a butternut squash. It's weighing in at 1.1 kilos and is 38 centimeters from head to toe. In boys, which I'm having a boy, the testicle descends from near the kidneys through the groin to the scrotum. In girls, the clitoris is relatively prominent because it's not yet covered by still small labia. These will grow and cover it in a few weeks before birth. Your baby's head is getting bigger and the brain growth is very rapid at this time. Nearly all babies react to sound by 30 weeks. And yeah, so that was 29 weeks. This week, I am feeling really big and hungry. Like I'm hungry all the time. Like I just want to eat all the time. I understand that because probably the baby's growing. Apparently it grows like 3 times the size that it is now, which is crazy. Like the last 3 months it grows 3 times the size. Like that's just nuts to me. So this week I did get everything or most things that I need for my luggage for the hospital bag, which I got my maternity pads and I got pacifiers for the baby. I just got little random things like that. I still need, I have maternity bras, but I'm gonna buy more to pack in there because I do use them because they're very comfy. And what else am I supposed to get? I need to pack my going home outfit, which I assume is going to be what I'm going there with, but at the same time, I'm guessing that if it is during the week and I am going to the hospital is like a 5-minute walk away, so I will walk there and meet my husband there and he'll be taking the luggage because I just don't think I can take it with me. But I did, as I said before, I'm kind of crossing things out that when I do receive it, and I still have like things to get for it. So once I do have everything that I need, I might do a video on what's in that bag, and I might do a video on what's in it for baby and then what's in it for my stuff, because both our stuff is in there, which is, it's squeezed quite tight in there. But I don't think I've packed too much. I'm not sure. And I don't know if my husband's gonna be staying because we do live so close to the hospital that like he might as well go home and have a good proper rest. I don't know. I guess if I'm like going into labor for a long period of time, he'll stay that night. But then if the baby's born, I don't know. It's really up to him. So I'm gonna keep it up to him if he wants to pack his own things. But for the meantime, I've got my stuff in baby stuff. I guess that's the most important. Yeah, so I still have been craving crumb chicken. Like last week, if you watched my last video, I was craving crumb chicken in one of the weeks. And I'm still craving that, and I still have a little bit left that I'm eating for lunch every day. So it's awesome. And I've also bought some sneaky tomato sauce that I put a little bit on it because it's so good. Oh, and we did go to McDonald's and get a sneaky chicken burger, which is so funny because I never ate chicken burger before becoming pregnant. When I go to like usually I'll have like a Big Mac if I went to McDonald's, but this week I had a chicken burger and it's so good. Like I think I'm gonna have chicken burgers from now on if I go to McDonald's, which I don't plan to, but if we do, chicken burger all the way. Yeah, this week I was a little bit stressed about getting everything ready because in my mind, I wanted to get everything by week 30. By week 30, I wanted everything to be ready. And we haven't gotten the travel bed yet. We haven't gotten like a bath. There's a few things that we haven't gotten for the baby yet. And yeah, it was a little bit stressful. I still haven't gotten it, but we are kind of going down the list of the stuff that we need. And the thing is, like, how do you know everything that you need? Like this is my first child, and I don't have that many friends here in France that have had children. So I was telling my mum, like, maybe I'll just have to wait until the baby's actually here and then be like, oh, I need this, I need that, and then I don't know. But I definitely want to get like a nappy rash cream just in case, because I don't want him to sit on his like sore bum. And I feel like here in France, everything's like, I don't know, like they don't use swaddles. They just use like a sleeping sack. They don't like constricting the baby in any way. And then they don't like using wet ones wipes for cleaning the baby. They just want to use cotton wool and water, which is really strange to me because in Australia they would use like water wipes or really hyperallergenic sensitive like Pampers wipes, and it's fine. And as well, like creams, like nappy rash creams, I was talking to the midwife and I said, is there any brand that she suggests to get? And she's like, no, don't use that. And I'm like, well, I don't want him to be like sore on his bum. I don't know. But anyway, so we do have water wipes. I have water wipes so that I can use it at home. It's like 99.9% of water and then just like a drop of fruit extract. So I'm sure that's fine. And yeah, I don't know. Everything here, like they're very cautious about like the stuff that they use and stuff that they use on the baby. Maybe I can just use coconut oil. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what you've used on your baby when it's just like a newborn, because I'm lost. Anyway, okay, so I'll go on to 30 weeks. I cannot believe I'm 30 weeks. The final countdown has begun. 10 weeks till baby comes. And this is freaking me out because I still don't have everything that I need for when baby comes. But baby is as big as a cabbage. The lungs and digestive tract are almost fully developed. While your baby may soon slow down growth in length, he's measuring about 40 centimeters. He now will continue to gain weight until he's born. So your baby will continue to open and close its eyes. He can probably see what's going on in utero, distinguishing light from dark, and even track the light source. If you shine a light on your stomach, I feel like it always says that, but anyway, if you shine a light on your stomach, your baby may move his head and follow the light, or even reach out to touch the moving glow. Apparently, if it is born, I was watching a video that said if it is born now, it's like likely to survive outside. I think it's just the lungs that need to be matured a little bit more, but we don't want the baby to be born now. So yeah, I still have a little bit of sleeping issues this week. I haven't been able to sleep that much because he does have a dance party at night. I don't know why. But other than that, I've been feeling pretty good. My stomach, which I'll show you a picture of now, looks pretty much the same as last week. If anything, I feel like it looks a little bit small. It's rounding off a little bit, but that is that. And I've just been craving chocolate, which is normal to me. So I don't know if that's technically a baby craving or if it's just me wanting chocolate. And yeah, I just pretty much need to get a few things for the baby, which now I feel like that I'm in my 30th week and baby can come pretty much in 2 months' time. My husband has been like, you know, you need to start getting stuff. Come on, we need to do this. And stressing out. So this weekend we're going to see his his grandfather on the weekend. So we can't go shopping then. So maybe next weekend we'll have a look at things like a travel baby bed, bath, I don't know, soap for the baby, and like butt paste and stuff that we need to keep the baby happy. So we don't need that much stuff, just like a few things here and there that, yeah, we need just to get ready for him to come. I still have going home outfit to pack in that. I need socks to pack in that, which I don't need to buy. I can just put the socks in, but I just remembered now. I am going to pack my swimsuit as well, just in case they have a bath that I can go in and maybe just like, if I'm in labor, go in there for a little bit. Here in France, I feel like they're very, I don't know, comfortable with their body. I'm like a big prude that I'm just like, oh, don't look. But whenever I go to appointments, I feel like they're like, all right, just take off your underwear. And you're just kind of like, okay. Like in Australia, they would like say, okay, go into that room. You can take off your underwear, wear this robe. And you're very covered. Even though they end up seeing everything, you feel more covered and you feel more like your privacy has been, I don't know, here in France I just feel like they're like, yep, just take off your top, let me examine it and take off your underwear and take off your pants, and you just need to be comfortable enough to take things off, and that's fine. I know that when I do end up giving birth, everyone's going to see everything, but I'm just such a prude that I feel like we're all like, ooh, don't look at my nipples. I don't know, it's so funny. But yeah, other than that, I've been feeling pretty good. I cannot believe the final countdown has begun. It's so crazy to me that I'm actually at the moment 31 weeks. So at the end of this week, I'll do a video of 31 weeks and I'll continue that on until I give birth to this baby. Anyway, I hope you like this video and I'll see you in the next update. Bye! Hey guys, you just watched my 29th and 30th week pregnancy update. And I was reviewing the tape and there was just a few things that I wanted to add to that update. So this is the next day to that video. I really can't be bothered setting up my whole area because I have to clean up the living room because it's a little bit of a mess. But I just thought I'd do it vlog style. So I also wanted to add that I had 3 appointments on my 30th week. We had to change my appointment from the 29th week to the 30th week. And I'm not sure if I said that in the video, I'll have to have a look. But we had a blood test, a urine test, they came back as totally fine. The blood test I do every single month for the toxoplasmosis, and that's what they do here in France. I don't think they do that anywhere else, not that I know of. They certainly don't do that in Australia, but that came back as fine. And then I had a midwife appointment on the same day that I had my 30-week ultra scan, and I would have been 30 weeks plus 6 days or something. So the midwife appointment, she checked over everything. I did have Braxton Hicks contractions over the weekend. So I would have been 30 weeks plus 4 days or something. So she did check my cervix and everything seemed fine. She just wanted to make sure that, you know, I hadn't, I guess, dilated or anything like that. She did the Doppler thing, checked for the heartbeat, checked my blood pressure. She weighed me, so I've gained a further 3 kilos this month, but it wasn't a whole month, it was a month and a half. So she said that she thinks I've gained 2 kilos in the month, which is normal. She said it's normal to gain 1 to 2 kilos. I just have to slow down for this month because I'm already a kilo up. So I'm trying not to gain too much weight. That was my midwife appointment. And then right after I had the ultrasound, and they just checked how he was. He is very big now. He's 1.5 kilos, which is normal, but it is harder to see features. We did have a little bit of a look at his feet, at his hands. They looked at his heart, his brain, and everything looked nice and normal. He had his hands in front of his face, and he was kind of like, he's head down, and he's kind of sitting on his legs, if that makes sense. So he's upside down, but his legs are all kind of together. So they said it was hard to get a picture of his genital area, but they did check and make sure that it's still a boy. It was funny because I was talking to my mum before the appointment, and she said, imagine if they say that it's a girl after we've, you know, purchased all these boy clothes and we've have a name for him, and we've just been, you know, so consumed about knowing that we're having a boy that they turn around and say it's a girl. And I kind of mentioned that in the appointment, and luckily this time I don't know what they call the ultrascan person. Is it just the ultrascan person? I don't know. But she had a student with her, and the student actually lived in America, so she could speak English, because I kind of just said it to my husband. I said, imagine if they say it's a girl or whatever. And the lady said, no, well, it's really hard when you can clearly see testicles to get that wrong. So yeah, they checked that if it was still a boy, and they checked everything else, and everything seemed nice and normal. And yeah, he's at a good size. The height, I think it's harder to check because he's all crinkled up, because he's very tightly squeezed in there now. And I just wanted to mention that we did go to those appointments. We're also taking birthing classes with another midwife, and my husband's coming to that, so that's every Tuesday except for the next 2 Tuesdays because I think she's on holiday. She speaks a little bit of English, but it's good because if I speak a little bit of French, she speaks a little bit of English, we can communicate, but my husband does come to them. And she kind of showed me exercises that I can do at home to help with preparing for labor, help to sleep better. And she last week actually told me about breastfeeding and the kind of mechanics that go into it, and what I should do when the baby comes, how to breastfeed and all that stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking now because this video is gonna be really long because of what I had previous to this. I hope you do like my little addition. If you do like the more casual style, let me know and I could maybe do more of a casual style more regularly. But yeah, that's about it. So yeah, if you do want to see this journey with me, continue watching, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. See ya!